Hello, my name is Nathan Olson, and this is Lab 2, applying basic language and loops. In this week, I used one push button, a resistor, a green LED, 4 jumper wires, Arduino, and then 9-volt batteries, and the code is right here. The code here has 3 values. It's got the PBE, which is the push button, the LED, which is the LED. Then down here, it has another value, the status of the push button, known as PBE stats. Here in the void loop, we have an if statement, which it says if push button E stats is on or high, it'll do the for. This is checked by the digital read of push button E. And the for states that it starts at 0, and as long as it is less than 7, it will run this code. This code will turn on the LED, wait a second, turn off the LED, wait a second, and repeat. This I++ stands for each time it repeats this cycle, it'll add 1 value, so slowly getting up to this number 7. We also have in the void setup the input and output. Push button E is an input, and then the LED B is an output. So here at running, we have power flowing from the Arduino to the one end of the push button, and the other going into input 11, if you can see it. 11, which on the code is the port or the pin for push button E. So that'll receive an input. And then if I can zoom in, the 13 goes to the positive end of the LED, and 13 is LED B, number 13. And then that leads to the ground. So if push button is pressed, blinks once, twice, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that is the completed cycle. So it ran the code, added a value, ran the code, added a value, ran the code, added a value, until it got to 7, and then it shut off because the for statement no longer applies.